Survival games are one of the most immersive gaming genres on the planet. Punch a tree, grab a rock, collect whatever the heck plant fiber is, and quickly cobble together an axe. 2025 is shaping up to be a pretty strong year for new survival games, and you're gonna need something sharp to hack your way through them. So take a look at the insane new upcoming survival games that will come out in 2025. Blight Survival is a co-op medieval action game where you and up to 3 other players against models and monsters in a desperate attempt to reach and destroy the source of the Blight, a deadly affliction that plagues the land. Jurassic Park Survival, a first-person action-adventure game with stealth elements based on the Jurassic Park license. Played as ancient scientist Dr. Maya Joshi, who was unable to evacuate Isla Nublar. In this single-player game discovers a never-before-told story.
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nublar. Is anyone there?
Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days tasks you with guiding a desperate group of zombie apocalypse survivors to safety. Craft weapons, scavenge resources, balance your group's needs, and try to get everyone out of danger alive. Atomfall is a new survival action game. We'll see you explore, scavenge, craft, barter, and fight your way through beautifully recreated scenery in search of answers.
It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
Frontier is a sandbox survival MMO set in the world of EVE Online. We fight to survive after ending up in a dangerous part of the universe. A Silent Desolation is a solo survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world developed by one person. Face dangers, craft, explore, and uncover secrets while repairing a shuttle base to escape. State of Decay 3 is an open-world survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world. Our task is to survive along with other people we meet, creating settlements, searching for supplies, and avoiding unwanted confrontations with the undead.
But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us. We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it. It would always be worth it. That helped us find the courage to keep going, to fight on. When we needed it the most. I didn't know you well.
Outbreak Island is an open-world sandbox survival horror game with detective elements. Survive on a remote island where a mysterious outbreak awakens bloodthirsty monsters at night. Nakwon Lost Paradise is a realistic zombie survival set in a backdrop of Korea. Experience a new form of post-apocalypse life that you've never seen before. Terminator Survivors is an open-world survival game set after Judgment Day where you, alone or in co-op, scavenge resources to build a base of operations for mankind.
We had to run from Judgment Day and its killing sun. Now it's time to be back in the light. The world of Skynet will have to fight. But then new life one day we'll see, and everywhere our name will be Survivors.
Dune Awakening is an open-world survival MMO set on the most dangerous planet in the universe. Thousands of players in the server are engaged in gathering resources, building bases, and fighting against other people and forces of nature.
Stick to the shade, chase the moving shadows, survive. Welcome to Arrakis, the most dangerous planet in the universe. Meet hundreds of other players in the vast online world. Befriend or betray those you meet. Form a wary alliance, in this case, a spit dart rifle and a still suit, for your help taking down territorial deserters. Working with others will always increase your chance of staying alive. The Deserter Base. Climb to a vantage point and prepare for violence. Your choice of weapons and abilities determines your strategy. Swordmasters lead the charge into battle, literally. Repel ranged attacks with a shield, and then take them out, one by one. Deploy the Hunter-Seeker and kill from the shadows. Take what you can from the Fallen. On Arrakis, nothing of value is wasted.
Rooted is a post-apocalyptic survival game inspired by the Last of Us series. Explore an ancient overgrown world full of dangers. R2 is a next-gen survival with dinosaurs and humans struggling for dominance. You must team up with legendary heroes to confront powerful dark forces.
All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
twilight of existence.
Dark Light Survivor is a roguelike survival game where you play as one of the last humans, journeying through a shattered multiverse in search of the fabled Elysium.
And the multiverse bleeds. The abyss consumes all, but there are those who fight against the void, dark hunters forged in the fires of a dying world. Kill, scavenge, survive. The stronger grow in power, the weak are purged in the chaos of the multiverse. Every fall feeds the fire, and from death the Dark Hunters rise again stronger.
Light No Fire is a game about adventure, building, survival, and exploration together. Set on a fantasy planet the size of Earth, it brings the depth of a role-playing game to the freedom of a sandbox. Lost Legions is an open-world survival game allowing you to play as a soldier of the Roman Empire. We must explore the area, find other legionnaires, learn about crafting, obtain better weapons, build camps, and take over villages.
But we're not just any other survival game, we're focusing on 3 unique features: conquest, NPC management, and narrative.
The barbarians' camp is just across the river. We're almost done rebuilding the bridge to it.
Be a champ and get me some more copper ores, will you? Either go yourself or order some poor soul instead.
You'll also come across other legionnaires. You can recruit them to gather resources, build your fortifications, and join you in battles.
It's all about delegating and letting you focus on what you enjoy doing.
I swear I saw a huge snake-like thing in the river. No way I'm swimming in it.
The world of Lost Legions is divided into regions, each controlled by different villages and forts. You need to conquer these areas to gain strategic advantages.
Everyone to arms! Let imperial blood feed the soil!
Polyaris is a single-player, first-person survival skiing game set in a post-nuclear, procedurally generated Arctic world. Survive the cold, ski through icy wastelands, find essential resources, fight enemies, and uncover the mystery of why you are the last one alive. Outward 2 is a challenging action RPG with survival elements focusing on a believable, a relatable experience. Eat your meal, check your map, grab your backpack, a fulfilling adventure awaits.
Is paid in blood.
That's no reason to give up. You know that better than anyone.
But I have you. How many others have a goddess looking after them?
Not everyone is as special as you are, my dear Simeon. Even so, they are not alone. They have each other's back when it matters. I have seen them chase their dreams. I have watched them grow. At every turn, They surprise me with their adaptability, their resilience, and their grit.
You know the dangers they face. Only the exceptional can overcome those odds.
No, darling. Even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. Look how far our world has expanded. All because they chose to venture into the unknown. Don't hold their hand. Just open the door, and they'll do the rest.
Permafrost is a polished survival game about surviving on Earth that has become an icy wasteland. Hunt and gather resources for building and utilizing deep survival mechanics to craft your way through a harsh, unforgiving landscape.
Trust no one, but remember, you won't make it alive on your own. Will you rebuild, or will you let the cold claim you too?
Simple miner who survived a crash.
The Altars is an upcoming survival game by 11-bit studios. A simple manual worker who must create alternate versions of himself to survive on a hostile, alien planet.
Jan will need to handle a large mobile base that's designed to be operated by an entire team of qualified personnel. Even worse, the planet Jan landed on revolves around the deadly scorching star. Escaping the sunrise is crucial for survival. Despite his best efforts, Jan simply lacks the time and skills to deal with all these problems on his own. But the planet Jan is stranded on is home to a mysterious substance called Rapidium. With its use and the help of the quantum computer on board, Jan is able to create alternative versions of himself. The Altars. Each one of them is a result of altering a crucial decision from Jan's past. The Altars are a reflection of the questions he asks himself. What if I never left my hometown? What if I didn't drop out of college? What if I fought harder to save my marriage? Our Altars have the necessary knowledge and skills that we desperately need to succeed. But they also come with their own goals, ambitions, and fears, all derived from their different life paths. And that can generate problems.
Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. Incompetence, incoherent decision-making, a groundbreaking mission on the verge of failure. Damn, I just hope I don't f*** everything up again. You want a relationship that lasts, put some effort in it.
Each Jan is a different person. It will be extremely difficult to keep everyone happy.
You gotta learn how to say no sometimes.
But we must do whatever we can, because as the mission goes on...
POSTFROST is an open-world third-person survival shooter game. Explore the multi-centric world. You'll encounter other groups of survivors, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. As One, We Survive is a top-down survival game set in a post-apocalyptic America. Fight, scavenge, craft and gather resources for your family's survival.